Hello everyone! Today I decided I wanted to make a new dashboard for my Erin Condren planner since I can't find my other one. Somehow it didn't make it from last year until this year. I think I put it in like one of my Avery planners or something. Well, anyway, I wanted to make a new one, and when I was at the Dollars, it must have been at the beginning of January, and they just got in their shipment of Valentine's Day related things. I found a whole bunch of these really cute cards in the dollar spot. And I picked up a few of them. This one was my favorite one, and I decided I want this one to be my dashboard because it's not only just Valentine's Day. Arrows are huge, and I love them. And these ones I love especially. The mint one is great. So I'll just go ahead and start with that. What I did was I also bought these 4x6 self-seal laminated pouches. They also have these at Target. You don't need a laminator, so they're really easy to use. They're 4x6, so I just took the card and I cut it down. You want to do it a little below 4x6 because you want, let's see, here's one of the laminating sheets. You want there to be a seal around the edge, so you want it to be a little bit smaller than 4x6 to fit inside the pouch. And I might just be making it. I might have to trim off a little bit more because I've got a good seal here and here, but here I don't have the best of seals, so I might have to trim off a little bit more. So all you do is you trim it down. I back it in another piece of paper. And, if you don't want to use a card, you can use a photo or a piece of scrapbook paper or, piece of wrapping paper you like a lot, whatever. For the background paper of this, I used the Snap Color Vibe 6x6 paper pack by Simple Stories. It's a really cute pack. It's just good colors, and I use it a lot when I'm trying to match colors for things. So let's get going. I just want to cut down this edge a little bit more. It's also because I have rhinestones in here, and see how there's a little rhinestone here? I'm going to take that little guy off because he's going to make the edge bubble up too much. I can leave this guy, but the guy on the edge I need to take off. And then I'm going to cut this down a little bit more. This has so much glitter on the front. It's getting everywhere. Just to be safe, cut down more than I think I need. Let's see if that'll fit. Yeah, that'll fit in perfectly. Okay. So I haven't used these in a while, so bear with me. You open it up, you take this part out. Okay, gotta remove this strip first. Take this part out. Lay my image down, and I want my pretty image to be in the front, and then you line it up. Am I facing the right way? Yeah, I'm facing the right way. Doing. I want a little bit more edge on this side because that rhinestone is there in the middle. I don't want it to pucker up too much, so I'm going to butt it into the envelope. A little bit more. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'll have to use another one. Alright. That's okay. I've got another project that I want to use these for anyway. I have major sinus issues going on right now, so I'm kind of not all with it. Let's try this one more time. Okay. Open it up. Take out this part first. Did this like 100 times last year. Okay. Is that right? That's right. Put this all the way over here. Okay, now then you lay this part down first, and that's why it says to take it off first. And you could start it going. And then take the paper off. And then sort of work it down slowly, so you don't get any bubbles. But I'll show you how to get rid of bubbles just in case you do. I used to put on window clings on doors when I was working a visual presentation. It's giving me flashbacks for it. I used to get bubbles in those all the time. It was awful. Okay, let's see. Lay down, and then just go over the edges with your fingernail to make sure it's all sealed. There. I think I wanted it to go that way. Yeah, like that. That looks good. Okay, and just in case you do get a bubble, which doesn't look like I have, but just in case you do, it's really easy to get rid of. I have to get my needle. Okay, in case you do get a bubble, just take a needle, and what you do is you go into the center of the bubble and do a little tiny itty bitty pinprick of a hole, and then you work it down with your fingers, just like that, and it'll all go away because it's, you know, it's got a sticky back on it. But all you basically want to do is get the air out, and then it can work back down. Okay, and now I just want to put my coil clips on it. So I will have to put it in my book in order to figure out where I want my coil clips to go. Okay, now do I want it going this way or this way? I made it this way and I still like it going this way. Alright, so this is how I do my coil clips. Everybody else has probably an easier, faster way, but I tried making my own, and none of mine come out well. So please go ahead and make your own if you want them. But I always end up buying mine, and then I just, because I usually like this down towards the bottom, so I'll put my coil clip in. And remember, if you buy them, you can always use this end too. Just put a piece of score tape on it. How tall it is to there. I just do this so it will lay right. You can just put them on without doing this, but for some reason this is my little tick with coil clips. Is laying it down first. Okay, make sure they're flat. And I can line it up then by the box in the back. There, see? And then just burnish it down to make sure that you've got all the sticky sticking on the back. And then there, perfect. And then work it back in to get it down. And then I can stick all my sticky notes on here. So that's it for me. Hope this was useful, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next time.